What's up, guys? Right now I'm gonna create a quick YouTube video on how to trade Forex profitably. Honestly, if I could go back in time and, you know, get some advice to how to properly get into this industry, I'm gonna give you guys some tips on like what I wish someone would have told me, because all night you hear all this, all this nonsense about how to flip accounts, how to, make money like this, which realistically in Forex, you cannot make money like this. You got to make percentages. You got to make quick, small percentages, small returns. And that's honestly the only way to be profitable in this industry. Because if you try to flip your account or turn 100 into 1,000 or millions and stuff like that, don't get me wrong, it is possible because I've seen some people do it, but realistically, not everyone can do it. Plus, you need like years of experience. Okay. So one of the first things I wish someone would have told me is learn how to trade. You get me? And by that, I mean buy a course, read some books, like get the knowledge in. You get me? So get the knowledge first and then start moving forward. Right? Because when I started, the first thing I did, I opened an account with a broker and I put like $100, $70, I remember, and I blew that in 7 hours or so. And I remember I stayed up all night trading and I blew that thing like this, like it was nothing. You get me? And obviously it hurt, but it's whatever, part of the process. So buy a course from someone you trust, someone you see online that you have like good results, real results. You get me? And read some books. I recommend some podcasts as well. Like there's a lot of podcasts nowadays that are really, they help you a lot. You get me? But honestly, um, I feel like courses and YouTube would be the best way to go to learn this because every like knowing how to trade, it's out there. You get me? Like every YouTuber may say, use risk management, do this, do that. You get me? And realistically, like that's the knowing how to trade is there, but implementing and actually doing it, it's way different. You get me? So the next thing you should do is start trading small capital, seeing if you can be consistent. If you can be consistent, that should show you a lot. You get me? Because if you're consistent, you got a skill. You get me? Not everyone can be consistent. You get me? I barely got into that stage this year. Before that, I was blowing account after account after account. You get me? So, bro, find consistency first. Don't try to flip your account like this because it will not happen. I've tried that many times, and you don't know how many times I blew that shit. Like, I blew that. And many traders blow their accounts like that. You get me? So, find that consistency. You get me? Um, the third thing would be I don't recommend demo trading. Yes, you can go that route, but I don't recommend it. And the reason is because you don't really get the real experience. You get me? Playing with your own money or buying like a funded challenge and investing like what $500 to get 100K. That's how you get the real experience. Actually, when you feel like your money is at risk, you get me? Because with demo trading, you're gonna treat it like, oh yeah, you're not gonna use proper risk management because I never did. When it was a demo, I was just like put like 5 lots, 3 lots, and I would just hope, it would go my favor. But obviously I blew that shit too. And sometimes I had like my lucky days where I would flip that demo account, but it obviously sucked because it wasn't my money, you get me? So you can't withdraw from the demo account. So I recommend go the prop firm way and get like a 10K, some light, you get me? Some small, so you can find the consistency with the small account. And then with this small account, start like investing into bigger accounts. You get me? Because all you need to be profitable is a big account, 100,000, 200,000, 300,000. You get me? So if you have a big account, you can make good returns. Trust me. Go to my Instagram, you'll see some good results there, and it's possible. You get me? If I can do it, you can do it. You can do it too. You get me? I come from what? Just the average 9 to 5 kind of mentality. You get me? Well, I'm surrounded by 9 to 5ers. You get me? So use me as like a, if he can do it, I can too. You get me? So get comfortable with that. That would be the number 4 thing. Once you start getting comfortable with losing, with using risk management, when you know how to do like how to trade by percentages, which is the most important thing. Every profitable trader trades by risking 1% or less. If you risk over 1%, you're gonna blow the account. Trust me. Okay. So get comfortable with losing, with winning, with getting the break evens, learning the rules of the prop firms and stuff, learning how to withdraw, how to deposit money into if you get a personal account, you get me? Just get comfortable doing all this stuff, before you invest way more money into bigger accounts. You get me? So start with like a 10K prop firm challenge and see how it goes. Get comfortable first. And yeah, that was about it. The 5th thing would be like, once you start getting comfortable and you know how to risk properly, you know how to take trades properly, you know when to trade, you know when not to trade, those basic things. Once you get comfortable doing that, okay, buy a 100K account, 200K, 300K, maybe 400K, maybe if you're feeling a little risky and you get a skill, you get me? Then get those big accounts. And those accounts, I promise, will change your life. Because honestly, my life has been changing this year a lot, and I'm pretty thankful for the opportunity of the prop firms that they've given me. And honestly, it's changed my life. You get me? And I'm learning to grow every day as a person, as a trader. I'm just learning every day. You get me? Every day is not easy. And with that, just follow my Twitter, because on Twitter that'd be my diary. You get me? I'd be posting how I feel, how I see the market, some quotes, just to motivate other traders and to see my process, because I want to, in 5 years, 2 years, whatever, I want to look back in time. I'm like, okay, I remember when I was going through this. I remember when I lost a couple times and it got to me mentally, and I just want to see that progress. You get me? So if you're watching this video, the first thing you should do, like I said, buy a course, get that knowledge. Okay. Once you get that knowledge, maybe you're trying to get some mentorship or something like that. I really don't mind. If you guys want some mentorship from me, like just DM me. Tell me just DM me mentorship and we'll work something out, because I get the skill, and I really don't mind sharing it and sharing with you guys what I know. Should be fun getting to know you guys, and yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next one. Okay.